And our Swiss team today is playing for the first time an official after the first friendlies that we casted some weeks ago. And today I'm joined by Brandon in the co-cast slot with
Hello,
me.
my friends. Yeah, usually behind the scenes now, right next to you.
Yes,
Um,
indeed. I always hear your voice in my headset, but now I also get to see you. It's quite a new experience.
for me
Uh,
as well. Yeah, for me as
yes,
well. But still, I think somewhat familiar, somewhat new. I think today we're gonna experience something new.
yes,
We're gonna play with a stand-in today, and yeah, gonna be really excited. We casted, and now my camera is fucking up. Today, yeah, we're casting some officials.
yes.
We had an early glimpse in the friendlies that we watched, and it was quite interesting to see how they progressed. And now I hope that we can see today the next step in their journey.
Yes, absolutely. And yeah, apologies for the delay, everyone. We were supposed to start at 5, but we unfortunately have had some technical issues on one of our players on Adi, and so actually Clippy, our sixth player, is actually stepping in her place because we were unable to fix Adi's issues within the dedicated tech pause. So it means that we had to bring in a substitute. But yeah, Clippy is great as well. So yeah, but a little bit of a technical adversity to start off our first match. We should be getting into game quite soon.
Yeah, but do you think it's gonna be like a disadvantage? Maybe it's gonna be an advantage. You know?
I mean, I think it's good that they practiced with everyone, so it's not like it's a first time random stand-in. So Clippy actually practiced with the team as well. I just think that yeah, it's a bit of a shame that it happens right on the first match, you know. But hey, such is life, I guess.
We are
All
gonna
right,
stay flexible. Ooh, train! I love
and we
it.
are on train with this
Beautiful.
beautiful overlay that we have. That was nicely provided to us by Nekat, which is assisting us in production today. Much appreciated to him. And the great pictures that have been done by Zischler. For those of you who know him in the community, he runs Mana Bar and SOS, and he took some great pictures of the girls. So we actually have a cool overlay with like proper pictures and everything, and
Wonderful.
exciting
Wonderful.
stuff.
Great. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And also
Yes.
train. I love train. I know it's right now in the pro scene. It's we see it played from time to time. It's still not the favorite pick. I think teams need to adjust to the new train. Had definitely some overhauls. I think it's going to be a really exciting map. Also looking forward to the major being played and played more. So we see like the proper strategies because I think right now they're not really established kind of strategies on train. We only saw
Yeah.
a few glimpses of it, and yeah, I think it's a really interesting choice also with a stand-in for Team Switzerland.
Indeed. And yeah, like in the meantime, we can have a look at the lineup. So today the lineup was supposed to be Chicago Adi, Wota, Zora, and Nala, but instead of Adi, we will be having Clippy coming in. To unfortunately, due to the tech issue I was mentioning earlier, we were unable to have Adi join the server correctly. So after the allocated time, Clippy is now officially in the server, and we are live with the first round.
We're going in. We're in the pistol round. Nothing too exciting here. Standard two flashes in Utah. For some ghost.
Okay, and we're taking
Straight
space.
into the side. Good stacks from the girls.
Tella gets the first kill. Wota trades one. For now,
Here, 2v4 situation. And now it's all hanging on Wuta 1v4.
4v1. Can she? Well, okay, that's one.
Getting at least one kill. Here in the 1v3 clutch. And they're heading backside, playing pretty passive, allowing Wuta maybe to get the bomb. Yeah, she's trying really to getting something out of here. Two on the bomb side, one in connector.
Decent damage going across
Nutella
on
on half
Nutella.
HP.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
creeping forward, looking for the heads, and
Tanya
unfortunately
is
getting the
waiting
head.
for her on the line, and pistol round going over to Team Iceland. I mean, yeah, nothing too shocking. Just the time to get into the time to get into the server. I said before the game that if we give up a clutch to Nutella, I am quitting the stream. So just as an FYI. All jokes aside, they have some funny names across the board. Nutella.com and Jazzy Cakes. I'm a big fan of those name selections from.
I must say, awesome name selection. I really like it, especially Nutella. Very creative name. I really like this. And we're heading here in full comp. The right choice.
Contact, but
And getting
we
still.
get an instant trade and we pick up SMG. Oh wait, running in here.
Here, Nala getting hit by the nade.
Interesting choice.
Case getting different. And also second one compound. Yeah, I mean, not bad. 1 kill. Definitely. Now we can buy some real weapons. Now get into the real action.
Yeah,
Okay.
bonus is probably gonna be played here by Team Iceland. We're not seeing much of SMGs, 1 pistol. So, oh, never mind. Pistol getting upgraded to a full buy.
Yes, it's
Let's see a replay in the meantime of what happened here. Jazzy Cakes was able to find 2 kills here. Unfortunately, the trade not coming in time, and then the pistol to get the second kill.
Yeah, still, you know, some decent trades. I mean, slow start. Trade notorious for being very, very hard in the beginning for the T's, especially on pistol rounds. The
very technical
just
map.
have epic.
Very, very technical map. You need to know your timings. You need to know your when to take space, where, etc. So, yeah, I mean.
We also see it like here, Team Iceland going here for the standard, you would kind of say old school approach to train 4 players on A and 1 on B. Seemed to be the right strategy, especially like when you consider that they are still on bonus round. Damage. Beautiful by Kilby getting out of there. Trade by Nova.
We get 2 more instantly right behind Jazzy Cakes. Trades with the only one who full bot. But now she goes down. So. And this Molly is trying her best. Well placed. Tanya runs away. We can keep 3 people alive, considering they also had a full buy on the other team. We're actually going to be a great round for us. Down.
Definitely. Just a little bit worrying. Nala is half HP, or no, even less. Dora's in half HP. Only Chicago providing here the full HP advantage. So definitely, yeah, careful round. Don't personally
try and bring all these 3 weapons home. And be happy with the round, but Tanya's probably gonna try and go side.
She gets Nala. Okay, Nala.
Very unlucky, but Chicago gets the trade. 2 people alive, 2 weapons carried over. Good conversion. And actually not the best economy on the side of Team Iceland, because Jazzy Cakes and Nutella actually bought, so they're now looking a little bit. I don't think they will be able to afford a full buy, and we see a save here coming in from Team Iceland.
Interesting choice here, just 5-7 on the Jiva, and just otherwise 2 flashbangs. Interesting guys, so maybe they will go for a push here, and they will go on the back line. It's,
an early peek by Jazzy Cakes. Oh, it's
also holding as well with the volley in hand.
5-stack. No one
they're getting 2 kills
down. Not I mean, they know the site is clear, but 2 weapons being recovered. 2 AKs now in the hands of Team Iceland, so
there, but re-smoking. Okay, I mean, at least safe for now. Team Iceland.
They should have full. Yeah, they should have full info here, so they should know they're all coming in place with Molly here.
Not the best Molotov here. Yeah, it could be dangerous, maybe. But I mean, maybe this was the intention.
It was intentional to try and clear. Oh, nice. Okay, good readjust.
I think
and I think they're gonna try and exit now. They're saving the 2 AKs, and 2-2. I mean, I like the idea of Iceland here that try a 5-man push. Kind of caught us off guard, but good readjust, really good call to just instantly push the side, go plant, and ignore the fact that But we lost 2 AKs right at the start of the round, knowing that it would still be 2 AKs against 3, and post plant on train. It's not the easiest map to retake, as you know.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, very
Absolutely.
fast reaction. We didn't let us ourselves get stunned by those 2 early kills, and yeah.
Yep,
the
that's
Eco round was very
nice. Yeah, I mean, in the end, that's the most important, getting as many rounds on the T set as possible. Even though, of course, new train, I think it's kind of switched. It's not as CT sided anymore as it was before. Still, what we saw right now, and here we're getting Eneka the first kill on Zora. So
Yeah, the first operator 1v1 going to the side of Team Iceland, and Eka taking down Zora. But yeah, we saw both AWPs staring each other in the face. Unfortunately, Team Iceland got the kill here to start, and now we see a freeze. Try to reset the information a little bit here.
And Team Iceland are already rotated the player over. So as it seems, it's Eneka with the AWP holding the main entrance. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work out. They definitely need to use a flash and a smoke. Beautiful. The angle.
Careful, Django. Nice kill by Clippy here.
Clippy,
Chicago
great
takes
entry.
take
Now
out
already
Mandy.
on
Now it's
site.
4v4. 4v4. Right. Okay, good down. Oh, that like it's
Standing in open.
timing here. Water trades are out, but Jazzy Kicks is also pushing. A lot of so we're seeing that Team Iceland is flooding the site a lot. So on the retakes, they're not wasting much time there. They're really
Absolutely.
taking initiative and space, and
Yes.
that's catching our girls a little bit off target, off guard a little bit there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all good. 3-2, plenty
Yeah,
to play for.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw it. I mean, Clippy did it quite. I mean, Clippy expected someone to push from Pop Dog. Unfortunately, not. Team Iceland choose to stick together, which was the right call. And I mean, the trades were instant. So yeah, beautiful retake here from Team Iceland. But still, I think overall, like the B push pop was well executed by Team Switzerland. It's unfortunate that they couldn't get the trades in to lock this round down.
Yeah, absolutely. But all good. I mean, it's just it's also teams figuring out a bit how they play this. Seeing a lot of floods, and Jazzy Cakes is able to get another kill onto Nala.
Here the Ivy push also got in with
great.
Molly and no nade.
And yeah, one nade killed herself. Yeah, unfortunately. Zora goes down to her teammate's nade. So it's a 4v3 now in favor of Team Iceland. And I guess AWP still staring down the lion, keeping the space in favor of Team Island. How do we
Buta tries to get to the AK. She's not aware. Chicago there investigating B. Gets an A to the face. So right now, yeah, Team Switzerland seems to go A. Is the right call for now. Do they find? Yeah, they're able to sneak through. Oh, watching.
Chicago goes down.
Wonderful trade by Uta.
Really
She's
good
aware of the player in connector.
Why
she goes down. Clip is still alive. Situation here. She gets the second one.
Oh my gosh, Clippy.
Where's Seneka with the AWP?
Oh, that's great. Oh,
and Seneka gets it with the USP.
Yeah, really unlucky. Just ran out of bullets there, but Clippy showing some good, showing that she's like very much ready to play this match, even though she's technically standing in for us today, or filling the role. She's doing extremely well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think really, I mean, unfortunate clutch at the end. Really well done by Clippy. Yeah, the third one, she wasn't really sure where she is. She had a good awareness, and yeah, I mean, the rounds are pretty tight, so I think those teams are, as far as we can see, quite equal. Nice clutch there by Neka in the end. So I think Team Switzerland definitely has the right idea, the right approach to the game. I think they just need to win their duels and hope for 1 or 2 rounds more here, at least in this half.
Yeah, I mean, getting to the 5 round mark would be absolutely brilliant.
Another passive approach
And-
again, Sora
yeah.
with the AWP.
A little bit of a
Creeping
slower
forward.
round. Trying to take contact a little bit more here.
Keeping here the B defense a little bit on the edge. Neko getting the first kill again.
Yeah, both AWP still online, but again 2 for 0 now for Eneka on Zora on this AWP contest.
Yes. To be fair, I mean, it's quite hard to op.
In attack.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Oh, good kill by Water
so
here.
getting here the
Stella
entry
going
from
down.
side.
Nice wide swing here in Chicago, following up on their teammate. Second kill, but Eneka answers back on her AWP line.
Pushing
With
from
AWP.
behind. Top dog. Is she aware of?
And unfortunately, we lose all the subsequent fights. Not by much. Tanya almost went down as well. But for that, with that 3 for 0, it means it's another round for Team Iceland and probably an eco situation
Yes,
for
maximum
our girls from
force.
Switzerland.
Yes, we see here some smoke, some light util. Yeah, I can imagine probably a B rush, something like some sort of. Yeah, or they are going. Oh yeah, for the A main rush. Interesting tactic as well as the, yes, perfect.
Damage. Kills immediately.
Getting into the side.
Nutella went down right away. If they can try and pick up a weapon or so here. That's a kick. That's a kill. Oh, Nala. Like, if we get one more, it's. No.
Not a
So
bad round here from the
close.
girls. Yes, only one missing here. But yeah, well, quite a nice rush. There was not really much missing there.
Those did a really, really good eco round by Team Switzerland here. Really, really good initiative. But weapons differential at long range really had an impact on the end of that round. And Jazzy Cakes ended up fixing her teammates' mistakes and keeping Sweden in the lead.
Yes. I mean, at least they kept the economy pretty low of the CTs. I mean, if you watch money on Iceland, we can see this is a very important round for both teams. If Team Switzerland is able to get a breakthrough. They're pushing through the smoke! Nutella getting 3k and 4k!
Oh,
my god.
We got knifed by Nutella. I think I didn't say knifed, but I might turn off the stream here. Oh,
getting a knife to the shoulder blades by Nutella. She's definitely putting her name to the test.
we can't give her satisfaction.
And now she's hunting for the ace even. Will she be allowed, or will Uta be able to clutch this, or at least save her AK? We should rather say.
Yep. Yeah, trying to take some space, trying to see where she can hide away to take it from everyone.
I mean, I kind of see what they tried to do there. You know, the A rush, the A rush kind of worked beautiful in the echo round. They cut off some players off guard. Here now in that situation, pushing a smoke. I mean, yeah, I was kind of ambitious, especially considering that they didn't throw any flashes or stuff. So I must say, maybe a little over.
Yeah, and I mean the crossfire definitely on the push through the smoke. And this, I mean, it was rough to enter from there, like pushing the smoke without that much. Only one flash coming in, and yeah, we hid behind the smoke. And,
yeah, well played by Nutella. Yeah, well played by
Yeah.
Nutella. Usually played on the back line, and she definitely had the right read. Here, a fast execute.
nice
Uta
kill,
getting the
right?
first one. Deagle, Chiba is responding directly, and we see Team Iceland already breaking through the connector, so they're showing absolutely no step down. They're full foot on the gas. Chicago hiding in the smoke. Maybe she can
Oh,
chase a cake.
oh.
Uta getting the second one as well.
Goes
Goes to the bomb side. Uta getting
another one, and Chicago took down Jazzy Cakes as well.
an echo.
3v1 now. It's a great round
and
for
an
us.
echo on the AWP. Is she able to get away with it? Spotted by Chicago. And she goes on to save that AWP. Very well played. Nice be exec. Great entry by Wuto.
Yeah, and an absolutely fantastic third round for Team Switzerland here. Like we finally, reacted, and this was really, really great to see.
And also, I like the
Very,
fast play. I like
yeah,
the
but also
change of pace.
the disciplined post plant. Like everybody took positions and was ready to
Yes.
execute. So definitely a positive indication to their game knowledge and the progress they made since the friendlies as well.
Yes,
Because at the beginning it was a bit more chaotic, and here we're actually starting to see like some good game concepts and map understanding come into play. So this is also really positive. Oh,
Absolutely,
Chicago
absolutely.
and
Good
Nutella going
trades.
seeing the top of their heads.
And
As
Nutella pushing there, yes.
going to wide swing with the SMG, but no such luck at that level on a qualified person.
As well.
Yeah.
But we see here 2 players posted up maybe. Chicago still fighting with Nutella. Nutella, must say she gives a good. She plays really well, changing position a lot. Wow, overzealous, but still takes the kill. So, Pop Dog now in the hands of the CTs. Slowly creeping up. Heading on side.
Oh, good timing by Nala, but just crosshair a little bit too high. What defends a kill with the AWP, which shows good confidence booster.
Yeah, 1v3 now for Wuta with the AWP. Probably the best player. Yeah, I mean, it's not too great on Team Switzerland. I mean, she could try to go for one, maybe.
Yeah, trying to
That's
save
Nutella.
this. Trying to save this is probably smarter. I mean, the next round, one round at least from the next two would be very very important. And
But beautiful Wuta gets the second. She even gets the third one.
oh,
Okay,
it's a
this
1v1.
round
It's a 1v1
possible.
against Nemeka. Oh, takes out the
7
deco.
seconds.
Stick it. Needs to stick it.
Plant the bomb.
Right.
Neka's gonna push forward with the USP.
Ah,
1v1 Wuta. Oh no, she was not able. She didn't stick it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Unfortunate. Still a great attempt by
Ay.
Wuta.
Yeah, it was a really really good attempt. Unlucky. Currently, we're seeing Jazzy Cakes and Wuta on the scoreboard really like outperforming a lot of the rest of the lobby. Two of the highest ranked players, both on each team, doing their
Yeah.
utmost best to go to main
Wuta.
event again.
Yeah, Wuta playing amazing. I mean, great clutch attempt from her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not enough timing, but I mean, she showed her proficiency already in the friendly games. So very well with the AWP as well with the rifle. Showed some strong entries here.
Have an early trade comes in.
Oh, Neko getting
Finds
that
water,
all
but
kills
Clippy
win.
trades the man right away. Nutella gets
Getting a second.
Zora, Clippy gets another kill, and now 1v2 against this very deadly looking operator.
I mean, maybe this can work out. I mean, Clippy, if she gets beautiful, she gets an Eka down. 1v1. And
Oh.
Jazzy Cakes, unfortunately,
Yeah,
finished
Jazzy Cakes is really not allowing any of these rounds that have gone to the last players to go to Team Switzerland. Really like focused on their crosshair, having a great game, closing the half at 14-6. But our team as well, I think. Clippy has been impressing me a lot because she had to come in like last minute, and she's doing great. Second number of kills in the team, and really putting a lot of pressure on the other team.
Absolutely, I mean 4K from her as well. She was so close to the ace as Wuta the round before. So really great showing actually. Couple of close rounds here, so I think the score definitely doesn't show how close the game was. I mean, it could easily be 6-6, but yeah. I mean,
Yeah, at least the 7-5 would have been completely justified considering
yeah,
like 3 or 4 rounds went down to a 1v1. So
went down to the wire. And now we see here pistol round full. Ivy rush and Wuta was. I wasn't sure if she heard it. Going now backline. So the T's wrapping around, going to be an interesting strat.
Nice pun. I like it.
Zora not getting the kill.
Doesn't actually work out. Clippy trade right behind. More kills coming in from Team Iceland. And not both kills, please.
Wuta getting one back. 1v3 for Wuta now. Really important round. Is she able to clutch again? Jessica
We're
Cakes
asking a lot of her. And now she has to try and peek from heaven, and of course there is Jazzy Cakes. Who else would be there waiting to claim the skill, right? For Team Iceland, and the second pistol going the way of Team Iceland as well.
Yeah.
Definitely not the most encouraging start, but it's a pretty defensive-sided map, so let's see what they have for us in store on the CT side.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the game is not over yet. I mean, of course, the scoreline doesn't look too good right now, but if you were able to do it then on a map like Train, interesting strategy by Team Iceland going around the Rosie. Strategy overpass or different maps.
GVA gets 2 kills, it only gets 1, so that's for 4v2. Cool idea combo.
Holding the A main. Chicago maybe? Yeah. Does she want to go for that kill? And trade it out here immediately.
Alright, 11-3 at the swap. Let's see what we have in attack.
I see a couple of M4s here, nothing too special. MP9 on Zora. She will probably be playing somewhere close. I could imagine Pop Dog or something like this. And farming up that money for a potential AWP in the next round if they're able to win this. Or no, she will go. Interesting.
Absolutely, and we've seen Zora's AWP look really good.
Fast entry here by the Team Iceland going for AX down.
Chicago gets a good kill, but he's immediately traded by Jiva.
Stuck on the back. Boost! Zora getting one.
She gets the kill that we were looking for, getting traded right away. And Nutella finds Wota as well with the weapon advantage. 1v3 once again. Not Wota this time. But
yeah, getting some damage.
Damage to him. I mean, this is a. She needs to try, I think, but.
The score demands it, but I think the financial situation also just not sure how many damage.
A lot of util being sent her way, so. Yeah, the bomb is gonna be left exposed. And now we have 9 match points for Team Iceland, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's gonna be really difficult. Well played by Team Iceland. Going there for the fast A execute. Yeah, we see our girls are not really aware of the kill here again, shown by Zora, who hadn't had the best game yet, or I say at least in the 1v1 with the AWP. We unfortunately took some, how should I say, some losses.
Yep. We have to try and get somehow 9 rounds in a row here to try and stay alive. Even a few more rounds would be good to get some more server time. And yeah, as I was saying at the start of the stream, it's pretty unfortunate that Adi had a technical issue because for sure destabilized them, and sometimes the faces anti-cheat and stuff doesn't work. So yeah, all our strengths to her and to the team for having to put up with yet another difficulty. But let's see. It's not over. It's not over yet. 9 more rounds to try and come back to Central Europe.
I must honestly say, I think Clippy like really showed up. I mean, it's I wouldn't call it like
individually 100%. Individually, like 100% is like she's doing great. I think it's just like for the whole balance.
Going for the push. Wuta getting both.
Double. Is she aware of it? We're really close to her. Oh.
And then Nektar getting the double spray down.
It's spray control for the second kill. Very unlucky. And now the bomb is down. And I don't know if this great time to be running it. And now it's
1v3 demanded of Zora with the scout. Probably already
Scout
heard.
against the world.
Terrorists win. And then Nektar getting the last kill.
And unfortunately that leaves us with 13-3 in favor of Team Iceland. pretty harsh result, I would say, especially for some of the rounds that we saw. In defense, a lot of 1v1s going the way of Team Iceland. And yeah, and this unfortunate tech issue that allowed us to have to play with the stand-in. Although Clippy mechanically showed some very good plays, and really good job to her for stepping in like this and showing that she's ready. But yeah, not that we will not be getting our first win on CS2 today. But hopefully in the next few days we have 3 more matches that where we can try to do so. Um, Nonetheless, and I think getting off the little bit of pressure that you have when you play your first real official, I think is always important. So yeah, should still take it as a learning curve.
Yeah, I think you already said it. I personally think the result looks kind of harsh because it was definitely not a 13-3 game for Switzerland. There were multiple rounds that easily could have gone the other way. So I would say like there were some great moments. There was definitely a game plan on there. It didn't work out today in terms of clutches. Those games are always pretty brutal because in your mind you're thinking like, okay, we could have easily won this round or this round. So I I feel confident. I think going forward too, there's a lot to take with from this game. For the girls. I saw huge improvements. The trading looked pretty clean. The pushes looked really nice. Also, I think the util
Yeah,
was not bad. There were maybe some minor mistakes, some unfortunate events. The biggest problem definitely was the AWP on Neka. She was able to get a multitude of kills. I think
yeah.
this is something they should definitely avoid in future. Future approaches to Train, because Train is still an Opera's Paradise, or one of the few maps that we have right now that are very good with the AWP. But had some promising signs, and I look forward for the next games.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, compared to the friendlies, like already the improvement was clear. Like there was some trading, there was a util in the right spot, like you said, and yeah, you could see the communication as well. There were like I really like the round where they got pushed on the anti-eco, and instead of just like getting surprised by that push, even after the first 2 kills, they simply just like decided to you know go on site and play the post plant and understand that the fact they were 3v4 didn't really matter because they had the better weapons. So these are like signs of fundamentals really coming in, and yeah, so we should take that away for today. Um and yeah, and see how our luck looks tomorrow, and hopefully Adi will be able to play and not have any further tech issues going forward.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful said. And but I think big thanks to Clippy. Clippy here. I mean, she did an amazing job for standing in and delivering on that. I mean, because if you're standing, it's always like I think it adds even more pressure, especially to the player. Because okay, you're replacing someone, and then you want to show up. And Clippy definitely showed that. She had some great moments, especially on T side where it went really close. Yeah, I think for Team Switzerland, we will see how it will look with the full lineup. Of course, I think maybe this was maybe a little bit the difference maker, like the coin flip that was a little bit responsible for them losing some rounds. But there's they can only go up from here, and really impressed how they showed up today.
Absolutely, I think yeah, for today, and also it's the first time we have like a replays on the stream for the our CS2 women's team. So yeah, we're gonna try and always step up production as best we can. And yeah, big thanks to everyone that helped put that together. And yeah, I think for today that's gonna be all. It was a relatively quick game, but we should be back tomorrow and the days after tomorrow to support the team against their next opponents. And yeah, let's try and get as many rounds as we can, and then hopefully win our first match as well.
Yeah.
Cool. I think for today then we sign off, and yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, and should be joined by Brandon and Kairos and a few other people the next few days. So yeah, we'll keep up the cast and the support for the team. But for now, I say have a nice
So,
evening to all of you.
yes, have a wonderful evening.